You're watching Let's Chat.
We have something really exciting benefiting the Siskin Children's Institute. Today we get to learn from our friends Dawn Muller as well as Amanda Johns all about StarNight. Thanks for making the time to be here this morning, y'all.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about really what's special about this year's StarNight for people who might not be familiar with the event.
I would love to. So this is our annual event that we come together with the community to really celebrate the work that we do at Siskin Children's Institute. And it's an opportunity to raise awareness and more funds, but this is our 75th anniversary of Siskin Children's.
Wow.
And so we're focusing back on our true stars, which are our children.
That really is amazing. And Siskin, I mean, for people who aren't familiar, you guys do so much good for the community. I think so many people's lives have been touched through you guys, but specifically being able to give back and support after 75 years truly is incredible. What are you guys hoping to achieve this year specifically?
Simply put, the more funds that we raise, the more children's lives we can impact. And so we really just want to do as much as we can to help support the local children.
That truly is amazing. Dawn, can you tell me a little bit about the services that you guys provide at Siskin Children's Institute?
Absolutely. We do a lot of work doing developmental assessments on very young children to try to figure out when they're not developing correctly. And then we have a whole host of therapies that we provide all the way from North Georgia all the way up to Nashville.
That truly is incredible. And how long have you guys been serving the community? You mentioned 75 years. Are there any other achievements, things that you guys wanted to touch on with that?
So Siskin Children's has been around for 75 years. We're here because Mose and Garrison Siskin knew there was going to be a big need for kids and it wasn't going to be reimbursed at the rate that we need to be. So we are providing services, the diagnostic work, the therapies. We are a Tennessee early intervention provider, so we are providing services all over 9 counties. And you know, from what we're expecting to do in the future, there are lots of great things on the horizon. As Amanda alluded to, we're doing some strategic planning right now, and we will do as much as we can afford to do. And right now we're operating at a loss, and we're using the endowment to help fund that. But the more money we can raise, the more kids we can take care of.
That truly is incredible, and I think that it's such an effort that sometimes goes unnoticed, and especially in our children, being able to focus on them is so important because I mean those are our future generations. Dawn, can you tell me about really kind of why it's unique, your services, why it's important to support you guys? You kind of probably already touched on that. Anything else you wanted to expand on?
Absolutely. The value proposition is great. If we can get to these kids early, right now the average age of diagnosis for autism is 5.5 years of age. The majority of your brain development actually takes place in the first 3 to 4 years of life. So we can diagnose these kids as young as 18 months if we can get to them early. So it's really important that families work with their pediatricians. If the children start missing milestones, do not wait.
Yeah.
Get a referral, come see our developmental pediatricians. We will figure out what's going on. We will provide the therapies, and we can stop the negative effects of autism.
Yeah.
So a child that is not speaking at the age of 2, if they do not get care, they're not going to speak when they get older. A child that is developmentally not working, we can intervene and we can teach that child to speak or communicate. Obviously every child's different, but there's a lot of hope for these children.
It really is big in early prevention, I think, as well, like you're saying, detecting that from a young age, and some of these early parents, the young parents, might not even think to do that, so it truly is such a big deal. Amanda, what can attendees expect specifically for this year's event?
It's going to be fun, dinner, dancing, entertainment, but really, just as you heard from Dawn, you're going to get to see a glimpse into the work that we do at Siskin and focus back on these incredible children and the lives we touched.
That truly is so amazing, and I'm also so excited for you guys to be celebrating 75 years. That's such a big achievement, so congratulations for that. And everybody at home watching, make sure to go and support them as well. How can the community support you guys for this year's StarNight, and also, I mean, just past that, support Siskin in general?
Sure. So there are many ways for StarNight. You can purchase a table, you can do a sponsorship, you can donate auction items. We'll have a live auction as well as a silent auction. Come to the event, be aware of what we're doing, and spread the good news about what we're doing at Siskin. One of the things I'm most excited about is we've reduced our waiting list. Excuse me. So our waiting list, we had almost 1,600 kids waiting for our services. We're down to just above 400, which means kids are getting in much quicker. So a lot of times you hear people say they can't get in. We can get them in now, and we're focused on getting in as many kids as we can afford to do it. So come support us.
That's amazing, and I wish you guys the best of luck with that. If you guys want to go and support them at Siskin, you can find them online. Is there a website, social media pages that they can go and visit as well?
Siskin.org.
Siskin.org, simple and easy. Go visit them online, Siskin.org. You can find more information online, and we'll have today's interview on our Facebook page if you would like to forward that as well on Let's Chat. Remember, Saturday, August 23rd, 5:30 to 12, so do not forget to miss that. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll have more News 12 at noon starting in just a moment.